Hey there, gang. This is Eric Andreas, your Guitar Sage, and today I want to tell you about a super cool app that I downloaded called the Ninebuzz Practice Buddy. If you play guitar and you're wanting to get better at building your chops, your guitar licks, your solos, that sort of thing, you have got to download this program. Super cool. Has major and minor chord progressions that play right here on your iPhone and allow you to noodle over the top of them. These are professional sounding tracks, live instruments, sounds super professional. You can pick the different keys that you're in, noodle over the top of it. They have different styles here. They have acoustic, blues, humbucker blues, jazz, reggae, rock, and within each genre you have all these different keys. So A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and as well as all those different keys, you can play it in a major or minor key. Super cool. Basically, what this is a super cool practice tool that takes a chord progression and loops it over and over again so that you can comprehend the changes and then to noodle over the top of it. Real similar to if you were just sitting there with a buddy and jamming out and practicing with them, except in this case, you can rewind it or play the MP3 over and over and over again so that you can just wear it out, as opposed to your buddy who's probably not going to play for hours on end, so you can noodle over the top of them. The Ninebuzz Practice Buddy will do that for you. So let's check out the bits and pieces of this super awesome software. Okay, so this is where the Ninebuzz Practice Buddy software really comes alive here. I want to show you this interface. First off, on the far right here, you can see you have style. You've got 5 different genres: acoustic blues, humbucker blues, jazz, reggae, and rock. So obviously these are all different categories. So like if we wanted to go to acoustic blues, you go to your style, you hit acoustic blues, and then you go to your player. Here you can pick any different key, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, just pick one. And then whether you want it in a major key or a minor key. I'm going to pick A minor, my favorite blues key, and this is the acoustic version. So here I'm going to hit play. Got my volume here. And this will play for several minutes, looping the chord progression so that you can noodle over the top of it, practice your scales or practice your chords and that sort of thing. Now, if you're wanting to know what that actual chord progression is, you can hit the chords here and actually see this is a 12-bar blues, or 12 bars of chords here. It's a 12-bar blues progression, and it will sit there and loop that. Now, unlike traditional loopers, this is an actual track that you're playing to, so it sounds very alive, it sounds very real, and will just give you all sorts of inspiration to jam out. So what's also really cool about this is the wonderful folks at Ninebuzz help you out by telling you exactly what scale forms you might use over the top of this. So in this case here, they're saying use the A minor pentatonic scale, and they give you all the different forms here with the different frets and positions that you can play these different forms over that chord progression. Okay, so let's say I wanted to play the same thing, but I wanted to play it in a major key. So over A major, I just hit major and I'm going. There's my chord progression and the specific scale. So now I'm using A major pentatonic. Okay, and of course we've got different styles here. So if we want to rock out a little bit more, let's go to Humbucker Blues. These are super cool sounding tracks that will truly inspire you. Pick a different key. Super duper cool. All right, so let's check out the different styles here. So the jazz tracks are just that. Sound really jazzy. Some nice thick jazz chords on this one. And of course, the scales that we can use over the top of those. And reggae. I love playing these reggae tracks. Here we go. And the rock genre here. You can see the bottom of the screen here that these tracks are anywhere from about 3 to 4 minutes in length, and the sound quality is just superb. I was really blown away by it. I use this a lot when I'll either just plug it into my system, or a lot of times sitting with the family at night, everybody's watching TV, I've got my headphones on, I've got these jam tracks going on in my headphones. I've got my personal guitar player, like a little Vox or a little Rockman or something like that, and I've got all this stuff plugged into it, and I can sit there with my headphones on and jam and not disturb anybody. So super valuable for that. I want to show you one other thing here as well. As far as the scales, if you want to know what's going on with the scales, what all the different colors are, what have you, just hit this little information button right there. It tells you exactly what's going on. The black dots are the regular notes that you would play within the scale, the red dot being the root of the scale, the blue dot being the passing tone, or in the case of blues scale, a blue note. And the gray dots, of course, are the position indicators, just like on your fretboard. They're actually your fret markers. So there is, they don't leave any stone unturned in this application. It is just plug and play, tells you exactly what to do. So you don't even necessarily need to have a lesson to be able to use this program. Just put on the key that you're looking for, come over to the scales section, figure out what scale you want to noodle with, and go to town. All right, gang, there you go. That's the Ninebuzz Practice Buddy. Head over to the App Store and pick this thing up. It's just a few bucks, and your playing is definitely worth that. So you're going to get hours and hours of great jam time with this stellar application. Check it out. This is Eric Andreas with YourGuitarSage.